Hello, everyone. It's Dana Lavoie here. I wanted to give you a little walkthrough of a blog post that I just published called The Beginner's Guide to Menopause. It is definitely worth a read through because there's almost definitely at least something in there that you had a question about or weren't sure about. And this is like the basic information that everybody wants to know as they begin to go through the menopausal years. So let me just give you a little preview of what's in there. And it's over on my blog at danalavoielac.com blog. Okay. So we start with what is menopause, when does it start, and how long does it last? Because there's a lot of confusion about this. There's like this moment of menopause, right? When you have gone 12 months in a row without any menstrual bleeding, it's like a single day. But the menopausal transition is all the years when your hormones are transitioning from your most fertile to your postmenopausal levels. And that is a longer story. Okay, so I talk about that. Talk about what are the most common symptoms feel during the whole menopausal transition. How do they fit into the hormonal picture? Do they tend to come early, middle, or late? What do they mean? And then I talk about what can you do to relieve the symptoms of menopause, because there are three main approaches to dealing with the symptoms of menopause. Okay, there's the sort of like ignore them till menopause is over approach. There's the symptomatic treatment approach. And then there's where you're really going for the underlying hormonal cause of the symptoms. Do you choose one, two, or all three of these approaches? Are they all good? What are the pros and cons? How do you know what's right for you? Because you've got to have that big picture strategy in place to be able to make decisions about how to get symptom relief when you need it. So I talk about each one of those and the pros and cons and who it's right for. And then I talk about what about after menopause. In all those years after menopause, are you still having hormone related symptoms, and should you be doing for anything for your hormones after menopause? Because in my opinion, the answer to that question is a big fat yes. And I talk about how you can care for your hormones post-menopause. And then I talk about my three-part plan for feeling great during and after menopause, right? Like three simple steps, and I give you pointers on how to get started with all three. So and then I have a bunch of other stuff in there, why hormone replacement therapy is not a complete solution, where to start if you have multiple symptoms. What if you don't have any hot flashes? What if your symptoms don't feel like typical menopause symptoms? What if nothing is working for weight loss? What if you simply can't sleep? What if your hot flashes are going on 15 years after menopause? Can anything really help with vaginal dryness or low libido? These are all things I get asked about all the time, so I have addressed them all a bit in that beginner's guide. I hope you will give it a read, and I really hope that you will maybe share it with a friend, let people know about it. It's not only a great place to get started, but it's a great jumping off point for lots of other free resources and answers and conversations that we could have. So I really hope you enjoy the new blog. Please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions in the comments below the blog, in the comments below this video, or with an email or direct questions if you have any questions after reading, because I would really love to help you figure out the best next steps for your body and your hormonal care. My name is Dana Lavoie. I have been an acupuncturist and an herbalist, helping hundreds and hundreds of women through menopause over the last 20 years in my clinical practice and my online programs. And I would love to know if there's a way that I can help you. So enjoy that beginner's guide to menopause, and please don't hesitate to get in touch with me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.